Co to za kubka kart?
Nie wiem, ktoś rozpakował booster?
No tutaj leży. To są dobre rzeczy. Jak wolno wrócę promo, to kosztuje jest 50 zł. To się zostawił. Może weźmie.
Jakby są ćwierćfinał gotowy, mogą zaczynać.
Tak, tak.
Ale
można
my
grać.
nic nie widzimy
A to w
ciągle.
sensie, jak wiesz, jak tam puszczą nam podgląd, to mogą grać. Ja wstanę sobie jeszcze. To będzie długi mecz. No, zaraz będziemy zaczynać. Tylko jeszcze przyjdzie odpowiedzialny za klikanie.
Nie mów tu jak wchodzisz, bo możemy być na mikrofonie.
Dawaj. Czekamy na klikera.
On może być w barze. Możliwe, że jest w barze, puszcza stream.
To znaczy, że nie
Lecimy się zabukować.
To nie do was. No nie kurwa, bo nikt nie zaczął w ogóle mówić, że a my nie mamy ciągle podglądu. Przecież nie mówiłem.
Wy nie macie podglądu.
No tak, mówiłem ci o tym już.
Myślałem, że tam nie ma podglądu. Dobra, źle cię zrozumiałem.
Czyli co, oni już grają? Aha. What the fuck? Let's go. Nie.
Welcome to quarterfinals of Common Magic in Katowice.
Hello once again.
Yes, we have Molu Terror Mirror match between two amazing players, Marcin Pająk and Aimer. Artur Michalak, who won in Poznań with this deck just a few months ago. And the game begins. Delver facing
And
Delver.
now, this is basically, yes, the
Marcin.
final turn of the game. Delver
Marcin flips. Lorien review.
Okay, we just need a land drop. So he don't drew a card, right?
Yes, it's still in upkeep.
Yeah. This is a nice technical play from Marcin.
Draw for turn.
Okay. All there were just start to hits. Yeah.
And 3 to the face.
Classic card. And another Delver. Oh, some
Eimer is
suspense.
thinking in his upkeep
Yes.
about what to do right now.
Maybe some brainstorm action before trigger. Yeah,
Trigger.
this
he
is gonna
announces
brainstorm
it.
setup to be sure of
Tą grę grałem na
Delver flips.
dla ciebie, no to ty mi removal prezentowałeś, ja sobie
This is basically like a beginning of this format for me. I was starting to play Pauper Classic with a Delver deck. Back to basic right now for me and for Marcin as well.
Yeah, it is indeed a very classic deck. However, this incarnation with all the Delvers, started terrors,
Yeah.
basically serpents, started not so far ago.
Yes, Mental Node was just a bad card
Prior
before
to that.
Terror era. Yeah, and now this is a Totscour and Mental Node are just a mandatory
Inclusions.
inclusion to this deck.
Okay, shows Sleep of the Dead to flip his own Delver on the Eimer side.
Okay. And now I'm curious, this Delver gonna push or sit in defense?
Yeah, both Martin and Eimer, they know their hands way better than we do, so
Yes.
especially Eimer may be preparing some action. He did had the Sleep of the Dead though,
Yeah,
so he can...
he can attack and slip the opposing
yes,
Delver.
exactly.
Yes.
So it's going to get a stun counters, right?
Okay, this is still probably an easy tempo advantage for Marcin if he's gonna play some terror right now. Gloria. So first
Okay.
some basic
5 cards
land
to the
cycle.
bin. If he can play Serpent now, Serpent is online.
She's really ahead if she could play terror right now. But I don't think so. He has one. There is no terror. But maybe now. Ooh,
Oh no, he
Really
puts
bad
2
results.
serpents in the bin
but there's another one in hand. Yes.
and play his own turn. Okay, but 2 less.
But still, 2 less in the deck is really painful mirror. This is a probably always really long game, so 2 terror less is just like 2 counter spell less
Yes, exactly.
or more if we count the not counter spell Delver. Delver, I mean terrors. Okay. But still, this terror is a problem for Aimer. He needs his own to be able to trade.
This is interesting spot because if he would ever choose to start Sleep of the Dead again, he needs to remove cards
Yes.
to escape them. That works against his gameplay of
Yes.
putting big serpents
That's
into the
why-
battlefield for cheap, right?
That's why I don't
So-
really like that card.
No.
I always cut it from the deck after board if I'm playing this version.
Okay, 8 in the face.
This is just in dream scenario. This is a card that you put in the bin from the top. You never want to play it, cast it from the hand like
I mean,
that.
that depends on the matchup.
Yes, but in dream scenario, you're always just gonna hit it into the bin, play some things for basically free like terror, and after that play it from the grave.
Yes,
This is a dream
start
scenario.
hosing your opponent's blockers
Yeah.
so that you can secure the win. Sleep of the Dead on one more time
Yeah.
on the Insectile Aberration, so the Delver that flipped. And Marcin is considering? No, he does not consider countering this.
No, I
Saves
think
his
it's
counter
okay.
for real threats
Yeah.
or good cards. I mean, better
in
ones.
this matchup, you want to counter terror. This is the real threat. You don't care about 3 damage less in your turn. Just wait, be patient. This is the key for the mirror. Okay, this is
terror.
the counter spell target. This is for sure the counter spell target. But he
There is a Brainstorm
There is a brainstorm, but yeah, this terror gonna
Dispel
resolve. And not the counterspell for sure.
it's a ponder, I think.
Yes.
So there is no counterspell
No,
for
so
Marcin.
this terror gonna trade with the terror. That's basically it.
Brainstorm. I think still terror is on the stack, but Marcin is thinking.
I think Marcin terror not gonna attack even. He's behind in life, so. Okay, Lorien from the top. So brainstorm shuffle out is possible.
Probably Dispel would be a good thing to shuffle at this stage.
Yes, this spell is not very good in this spot. We care about the board right now.
Yeah.
In Marcin case.
And to your point, it will not be able to counter Serpents with
Yes.
it. So
Yes, this spell is a really good early game card if we're gonna protect something on the stack or we're gonna attack opposing brainstorm. It's quite good, but in these situations, it's just
when I
shuffle
play
out
mirror
card.
matches with Delver, I like to dispel, for example, mental notes after
Yes.
the brainstorm.
Yes, of course, this
so
is really
that
good.
the opponent keeps their crappy cards for next
Yes.
turns from the top of the battle, like their library.
Just
but, yeah.
he can't fool his graveyard. This is the important part. Terror cost 6/5 mana are not playable in this matchup. So countering mental note Totscour is okay. After brainstorm for sure.
So Martin is ahead in the size of his graveyard, that's for
Yes.
sure. It enables him to play more threats per turn, using his mana more efficiently than Aimer, what is definitely an advantage right now for him.
Yeah, but to be honest, this tapping out gameplay is really works for Aimer. He's ahead in lifetime. He's ahead? No, he's not ahead.
No, Martin has 17,
Martin is 17,
Aimer
okay.
is at 9.
Okay, so
He was hit twice
yes,
so
yes,
far,
yes, yes.
once with Flip Delver and then with Delver and Terror.
Okay, so it's a little bit weird that he didn't push with the terror as well.
He just untapped it, come on, calm down, Martin is playing at his pace.
Yeah, okay. I thought we are after combat. Okay, okay.
No.
Okay, nice.
We have a trade here.
Yeah, this was a free trade. They both are happy. Marcin may be not that happy because
of those
he has
serpents in the bin from the mental note.
three
right?
of them right now in the
Yes,
bin. So this is maybe not that happy situation, but still
And Serpent for Aimer.
this is
That is going to meet a counterspell
And this is
from
gonna beat
Marcin
on
and
Dispel,
a
and this is gonna beat the
Dispel
Dispel.
into Dispel.
no spell pierce, okay, or something like that.
Okay, so
So this is fine for Marcin. Only one cards in Aimer hand.
so this is only an island now for Marcin. He's basically playing empty-handed.
Yeah.
But in case he draws Lorien,
Yeah.
he has 5 mana available.
Yeah. This Lorien's end of turn was weird, to be honest. It's basically that's it. I don't know that I like it, but yeah.
Sleep of the Dead is going to be... No, the deep analysis, okay.
Yes. Oh,
So
this is just
3
deep
life, but
analysis.
I have not seen this going into the graveyard.
So he's playing around spell pierce. So it's really okay play. Now I see. You just want to have this additional land to
I
have
think
some
he
more
drew
options.
another Delver from
Yes.
his
Yes.
library.
Okay, so it's trade.
I'm going to see it
And
now.
now we're gonna cast Serpent. Yes. Tap land, Delver. Yes, very nice tempo.
Good swing, board position advanced very far
Yes.
for Marcin. And if this Delver flips, we
It's
have
over.
a little.
Yes, it's over. It's exactly 9.
Okay, Serpent
Really
on the
good
other
draw.
side of the
Really,
battlefield. But
really
Marcin has Sleep of the
Yes.
Dead and a lot of cards. Oh, no flip from Delver.
No flip and bad
But
draw.
still, Sleep of the Dead is online.
Yes.
Assuming Aimer does not have a counter spell.
Yes, and we have to play it. We have to.
So we are
have
going
to-
to see
Yes.
probably all the serpents exiled for the escape cost of Sleep of the Dead.
That's for sure.
All right, this is what is happening here.
Yes.
So 3 mana, Sleep of the Dead, exile 3 cards, and stun counter on Serpent.
This is huge right now. I still don't like this card, but in this
But this is 7
This
life,
is- this
7
is-
damage
yes.
now.
now it's
And
winning.
remember that actually Serpent does not untap.
Yes.
Ponder
Ponder.
for Marcin. Counter spell from Aimer. It's kind of like a last
it's okay.
resort.
It's
Yeah.
okay counterspell, to be honest. It's okay.
Draw card. And considering his options.
Ponder is just very good to set up this Delver flip, yeah? So counterspelling this is
Okay, we
very
have
nice.
another Serpent.
Okay. But still, if Delver flips, it's over.
Sleep of the Dead for Delver. That's what I think.
Okay. For Serpent. Okay. So
That
how is
was
it?
weird.
That was
Why
weird.
he did that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, Delver was an obvious target.
Yes.
He assumed that it will not flip.
Oh, okay.
We're back.
We are back with some more actions. Funny thing, after board, normal version of Mono Blue Delver has basically almost nothing after board with the mirror. The plan stays almost same. Delver first turn, this is the play. This is the way of winning for free.
Yeah, flip it out if you can and
So,
see what happens, right?
So, what is good against that? Good shot. Gut shot is really good against this Delver flipped. And still, feel on Rubin, so it's really good to support other stuff in our deck. So maybe this is the way to stop the Delver of beating us.
Yes, definitely.
And
Yeah,
there is
especially
a gut
because
shot,
you
yes.
don't need mana
Yes,
to
this
cast
is
it.
Gut shot is online in Marcin's hands.
Single land.
Yes. Single land, gut shot. Single land, maybe. 2 cards to the left.
Okay, Delver and got shot for 2 life.
Yes, right now, playing around Spell Pierce Dispel. Very good.
Yeah, with tapped out Aimer, it was a very good spot
Yes.
to do this.
And now,
Mental mode, blind mode. Okay, first spell,
oh, was okay.
draw,
This is okay result.
2 spells. in
And
the
now, no.
bin. Okay, as well,
But
blind mode.
but second island,
Second island
is good.
is good card, yes. 19 life points for Eimer. Marcin now keeps remembering about his life total on the stream and his opponents as well. That's good for
Yes.
us here.
And
you
counter spell
watching
is
at home.
online. Driver behind the counter spell is a dream scenario.
Hey, Lorian. Thin your deck, make sure you hit land drops. When you enter this counter wars late in the game, it may actually give you an advantage if you just simply have more mana than your opponent.
Yeah. I really stuck hand on Marcin's side. Two counter spells, Lorian for another island hit. Right now, gameplay is really easy on Marcin's side.
Okay, is there any way? No, he will just cast, not cast, a land cycle,
Yes.
island cycle actually. His Lorien revealed.
And he gonna try to flip the deliver and pass the turn. Spoilers were allowed.
But there is no way to
Set up deliver.
set up this. This is deep analysis, Delver flips.
Yeah. Deep analysis
Would be better in the bin, but
Yeah.
still. That is 16 now life points for Eimer after this attack with Delver by Marcin. And passes the
and
turn.
go. This is a free spot. Just protect the queen, protect the deliver. Everything you have to do. We just need to hit another island from the top, so we can play around spell pierce and cast or counter spell for free, basically, and save. Ooh, hard cast.
This is probably indicating us that Eimer's hands is not really good,
Is-
or he's trying to force the counter spells out, kind of like bait them out, right?
No,
What would you think?
First option for sure.
Yeah,
Not even close.
just a bad hand. Okay,
this is not baiting. This is hoping for
desperation,
something. This is
yeah.
desperation.
okay. We shall see.
And to be honest, this is a counter spell. Yeah.
And Marcin is
Yeah.
countering draw spells for the second time
this
during
case,
this tournament.
In this case, it's a free counter spell for sure.
3 damage. Eimer down to 13.
Maybe he's destroying my theory about his gameplay, but still, in that spot, I totally agree with you.
He's doing his job. That is definitely true. 1 mana. Tot scour. 1, 2, nice. Hits. Sure. All of his serpents are now online. For the cheap cost of
That is
1 mana.
one. There's a counter
spell
spell. This
from
is a free
Marcin.
spell pierce or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is a
spell
really
pierce,
good spell pierce.
Why he did not play his island? I think he did not have the island number 4, Marcin?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, there is
no
no,
land.
there is none. Okay, good.
To be honest, I would not counterspell that terror. I would just say okay, and wait with this counterspell.
Brainstorm.
This will be my play.
Another spell pierce in Eimer's hand. He is trying to, yeah. No, this is dispel.
Yeah, this
Okay.
spell is really good. We just don't want Marcin to hit another land drop. Marcin still is okay in the race scenario. Not for long, but
But yeah, that hits for 5, so
Yeah.
it's 10 to 13 between Eimer and Marcin. For those who just joined, we are at quarterfinals of our common Katowice 2025 here in Spodek. And we have Cryptic Serpent from Eimer to make sure that the race is going to be turning into his favor shortly here.
I think this race is just over. Blue shell hits Marcin head just before the
Exactly.
meta. We can search for something, but for what? In that
Dot
case?
Scour from Eimer. Okay, so he's trying to force it out as much as he can.
This deep
Probably
analysis.
searching for another terror
Yeah.
here in this spot.
This deep analysis was really weak, but now everything looks like we have another game.
I mean, at this stage, if you are Eimer, you are losing 1-0 in the match, right? And you are about to probably lose. So if he either has it or not, then he forces the deep analysis.
Yes.
And YOLO.
I mean, this wasn't a bad play, but this was a weak play, weak turn, really weak turn. But this was not his choice. This was
this
probably
is
his
the
only
situation.
option.
Mhm.
Okay, and still pushing, of course.
It's down to 7.
Terror. No,
No, but Sleep of the Dead on Serpent,
it's okay.
that's good. He has some fuel in the graveyard to escape it a few times.
And still sitting on the dispel, I think.
That's the case. Okay, Eimer untaps his Tolarian Terror, the single Serpent that's available for him this turn. Brainstorm in the main phase. I see another Terror mental note. He has 2 Delvers in hands, I believe.
To be honest, I probably would dispel that brainstorm in these situations.
But that would enable Eimer to use 4 blue mana freely without Marcin able to say anything if that were another Serpents.
But yeah, but
Boom.
This 1 mana is represent only dispel.
Push for 5. Tolarian Terror.
And dispel gonna stays on all
And
hands.
Delver of Secrets. No cards in Eimer's hands, I
And
believe.
now this gut shot is unplayable. Yeah, this is scoop from Marcin.
That we are going to see Brainstorm first.
We're gonna search for something, but this is over at this point. One more time in this tournament, we need some Crackland with Toxin to clear the board. But from this color, this is gonna be really hard.
Yeah, I have not seen Swamps yet, and I am sure we are not going to see them this game.
Yeah, and any artifacts.
Right, Marcin is thinking, considering carefully his options, whether he continues this game or moves to game number 3.
He always gonna think. He's player that right. This is a Red Duke school. Never concede. Always play till the end.
We have 90 minutes time limit in quarterfinals, so both players definitely have a long time to consider their options. They are playing for semifinal to be there, and only one can win. So they will do everything in their best, to the best of their abilities, to make sure and they are not making any mistakes, playing around whatever is possible, playing to their outs.
And in case of Marcin, he's playing for his wife and children that he mentioned before. So
that is exactly the case here.
This is even more important than the trophy.
Right? Can you feel how tense he's thinking right now?
I feel this is a conceit tension, but yeah.
Got shot on Delver.
She just wants some information about. Okay. No information because Eimer has 0 cards in hand. So.
Sleep? No, that's dim inferior.
Yeah. I'm gonna charm block and wait one more turn. Second
from the top. 2 mana and Serpent on Marcin's end.
So there is a hope.
You can trade 1.
Yes.
And
But remember, after this trade, we got like 3 serpents more in our deck. So this is the problem.
yes, and it's very hard to escape Sleep of the Dead with 4 mana because we do not have ability to actually pay for the word cost
Yes.
of Terror and Terror. Now the sleep from Chimera is going to hit Cryptic Serpent on Martin's side, so there is a single Delver that is going to be forced to block and die. And 1 life.
And another terror.
He's
Or what?
thinking. I don't think there is anything against just hitting the terror to the battlefield.
I don't think so.
Right?
I don't think so. There is no.
Okay, deep analysis.
Okay, this is better. This is better, to be honest. We're already
3
totally
life
ahead of the
less, so
board.
he's 4 life.
Yes, I like this.
1, 2, go. Okay, so there was no land drop for Eimer. And all right, so this is a scoop, and we are going to see game number 3.
Jak jeszcze coś siądzie.
All right, we are back for the final game of this match. Here, the quarterfinals game between 2 mono blue terror players. We have Eimer on the top of the screen and Marcin Pająk on the bottom. Marcin Pająk, also known as Slayu, one of the OG Polish MTG players, very experienced.
Top 8 of nationals competitor as well.
Both of these players, very good players, very competent pilots of terror. Eimer just won Common Poznań 2025 in April with this deck. So, back-to-back top 8s. Delver of Secrets.
Liga Pro.
Exactly.
And there is a gut shot? Yes, there is a gut
Yes,
shot.
there is a gut shot.
And Delver? No. Yes, there is a Delver. I think no.
Eimer has to pay 2 life for the gut shot still.
Yes. So it's 18 for sure.
Yo, another Delver from Marcin.
I'm
The roster.
gonna remind them about this gut shot life.
Please, thank you. And he flips the Delver naturally with his Brainstorm, drawing it. Attacks for 3, so it's actually 15 right now. The life total of Eimer
Gut shot
after
minus 2.
this attack. Yes, the life total is now correct.
Okay, I did the work.
Thank you, sir. We have 22-15. Delver is a threat to Eimer's life total. Brainstorm for Marcin.
So, another Delver meanwhile. Okay. Already flipped. Ooh.
Yes, he naturally flipped it, showing the brainstorm he just played. So that's why 15.
That's why he's in top 8.
Yeah, yes. All right, Delver for Eimer.
He both, to be honest, drew Delver like a totally.
I actually am
Madman's.
certain that we are about to see more Delver of Secrets in this top 8.
Yes, this was, to
Tonight.
be honest, a mono blue tournament.
Yes, a lot of the high tide decks in top 16 as well. None of them, unfortunately, in the top 8 here. But
Top table was almost blue.
That is
Almost
true.
totally blue.
dispel into the counter
This
spell.
is for sure the color of this tournament.
Energię dostałem, no. 4 terrory w top 8, srałby to pies. Skóra, chodź, skóra, to. Felix ready. Dobrze, pójdzie.
Some people are mad at terror decks, I mean. Okay.
Mental note. Okay, not bad. Hits
Not bad. It's always good
6.
to hit
right?
two
1, 2,
spells.
3, 4, 5, 6 cards in the bin. So Terror and Serpent. This looks so much like the previous game. All right, second Delver online in the skies.
We need something for the opposing terror.
That's for sure. How about our own terrors? We have an upkeep top scour.
I mean, not terror Delver, and we can push with both and still win the race against two terrors of Eimer in marching side. We're just gonna try it. So it's bad. So it's bad. Now we need some terrors for sure.
Nine life is the life total of Eimer.
What? This gut shot goes. Ah, okay. Okay. And counter spell left, I guess. This looks bad for Marcin, but still, he's in the game. Mostly because of Delver. Just need to trade Terror for Serpent and wish for no more follow-ups on Eimer's side.
I see islands mostly in his hand, at least 2 of them.
Yeah.
So definitely less action than ideally.
Yeah.
However, his board is still not bad. Okay. Counting. Brainstorm resolved. 2 cards on top. So 1 island went on top from the 2 he had in hand. Tot Scour.
Those cover is totally fine. Oh,
Deep
now
analysis
now
and the
it's not that
island I
fine.
have mentioned. Okay. Third island. He's thinking and considering attack. Would you? Okay, no. He played terror counterspell
Yes.
from Marcin. Counting.
And now he cannot attack. He just have to pass.
Yes, because if in case of any
Marcin not
Sleep
gonna
of the
block
Dead
this.
or Dim Inferior or anything,
Yes.
he just dies
Yes.
on the spot. That's what made the gut shot very threatening, and also like he wanted to tell Eimer, look.
Marcin plays this tempo game in this match very well.
Oh,
very
Ryan,
well.
now he has 5 life.
Yes.
So he is desperate for options.
Yes. Really nice played by Marcin.
He attacks.
This last turn with gut shot into your face was really nice. Totally optimal play. Going for the outs, going for the tempo.
Okay, and now if this is dim inferior or slip of the dead, okay, it is not. Mental note. Draw a card.
This is still really good mental note. Hitting islands from the top, so it's already very good.
Yes.
And now, Ani follow up. Ani terror is really good. Ani delivery is really good. Ani ponder is really good. Okay.
Yeah, force the trade first. Eimer down to 2 life, and now 1 mana. Is that a terror? It's a mental note. A dim inferior was put
Yes.
into the bin, notably from the
And
cards.
now we need counterspell. Counterspell, even dispel, something to
to
protect.
protect the Delver.
Yes. Dispel is not that great because some removal are sorcery speed, but yeah. Counterspell is perfect. That's for sure. The
Okay.
best draw.
Passes the
Ooh.
turn.
I think it's over. Marcin has it.
Attacks, and we got this here right now. Marcin
Marcin.
Pająk makes it into semifinal of Common Katowice 2025.
I am so wzruszony. Oh, much. Just
See you
kidding.
after the messages. Thank you for watching quarterfinals with us.
Thank you. And more blue decks coming.
All right, we have the semi-final right now here.
Hello.
Oskar Araja on Spy Wars and Mateusz Kisiałek on Gruul Monsters. We have seen that one already a few times, but he is ramming through the tournament.
So basically, some blue players lost their quarterfinals.
Yes, exactly. But we still have many. Okay, well-wisher, right?
Land grant.
Oh, land grant. Okay.
Land grant. First
The-
time
yeah,
we're gonna
yeah,
see
yeah.
this spy combo. I tested against it some many times basically last week. So land grant on starting hand is just part of the skill of playing this deck. And of course Lotus Petal, Forest. This is basically very weak combo deck. We operate on only 4 lands. Our goal is to tutor for all of them, and after that we can just resolve spy, basically mill our deck to the bin. After that we can just dread return or giant and just drain opponent's life to the 0. This is basically a combo deck with some setups. We're playing many mana dorks in this deck. This is a quasi ramp deck, but only on 4 lands. It's a really weird thing.
Yes, and for those of you watching at home, Balustrade Spy is basically on his enter the battlefield ability. He
Yes.
reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card and puts all of those cards into their graveyard. So if there is no more lands, they basically put everything from their library into their graveyard.
Just set up OTK, something like that.
So OTK being one turn kill.
Yes. So now our plan is basically to search for all basic lands.
Okay, we see 2 of them.
Yes, 2 of them, 3 of them, only 1 left in the deck. So after that, spies with, of course, some setup with some ramp creatures, with some mana dogs to sacrifice for Dread Return Flashback. This is important for sure.
You need 3 of those,
Yes,
right? On the
you need 3
battlefield?
of those.
Okay.
So this is not like a 4-land spy we win. No, we still has to play some additional creatures on the board before that to create a combo output. This is not my kind of the deck for sure, but yeah, I think that it's really strong right now. This is like a top 3, top 4 deck in this format, in my opinion, for sure.
Melvor and Rumble for Mateusz. He gets a spawn. And what he did picked? Nextborn Hydra.
Yes. I mean, this is setup versus just push and hopes. This is all red-green player can do in this matchup.
Yeah, he's basically racing the combo here,
Yes,
right?
yes. This is big dudes racing the combo output.
Does he has anything to actually stop it or disrupt it?
I don't think so. Red-green just has to push.
Okay, Drazir Purposer, another token.
Maybe after board, he gonna get some grave hate, like Fury Macabre or something. Yes, he plays 3 of them. So after board, yes. Before the board, he can only race. No scavenging ooze in this format.
Yes, that would be a nice one.
Yes.
Okay, lead the Stampede for
Yes.
Oskar.
This is basically always hit good stuff. Spells in this deck is just create to hit. It's always a
Sagu
good
Wildling and Generous End selected. Sagu Wildling is also a nice addition to the format from the
Yeah.
recent sets. Pauper really likes this card.
It's really nice setup. This wall is most important creature in early game for this combo deck. Just adds 1 mana from every single wall defender, I mean.
Yes.
So this is really important. This is first removal target in early game if you play against it.
Yeah, Overgrown Battlement, that is. Oh, I think I see land number 4.
Yes. So now we are already prepared well enough to going off. We need still some good hits, of course, on the board, but yeah.
I mean, we need Spy.
Yes, we need spy as well.
Okay, 17
And we need
life
to survive,
after the
basically.
attack. 2 mana sacrificed. Bramble Worm.
Yes, another big dude.
5 life for Mateusz.
Draw cards. Play the last land of his deck. Ramp deck with only 4 lands. Did you hear about something like that before?
Not really. It's a very short ramp.
Yes, this is very short ramp. This is not a Tony Hawk ramp, that's for sure.
Mana, more mana for Oscar, even more mana. And generous end.
Yes.
Food on ETB.
This deck, to be honest, can just play big dudes.
Yes.
And that's enough sometimes.
and blocks really well,
Yeah.
Specifically because he has 7 toughness.
Yes.
That is great against all the terrors.
Yes, this is to be honest, in my testing games, the best card against terror decks.
Okay. Arbor Elf for Mateusz here. To able the untapping action for his Enchanted Forest. And attack for how many damage does the worm? 5?
5? Probably 5. I don't
7.
know. 7.
It's a 7/6 reach trample
Okay.
creature.
I'm not a good green
Not a good
cards.
bramble
No.
worm guy?
No.
Yeah, so actually, Ant does not block the bramble worm well.
Uh-huh.
It even does not trade with it.
So in that case, he has a really good opponent.
Right.
He's even
2
bigger.
counters from Bannerhide Krushok put on the worm.
But still, he can just combo off.
Yes.
Really.
And this is the
really
risk Mateusz is facing basically for the rest of the game.
Yes.
So he has to play his own game
Yes.
and hope.
But still, he
Oscar
can
misses.
randomly lose
Yes.
right away.
8 life.
But
This
after
is
board-
what remains.
After board with this very macabre, he's gonna have some control aspect.
Food sacrificed end of turn for Oscar, back to 11.
One green mana, another dork. Very
It's
important dork.
actually Quirion Ranger.
Yes, this is really important to combo off mana dork.
Untaps the Quirion Ranger, plays the land again.
Yes.
Sorry, untaps the Battlement with Quirion Ranger
Yes.
actually.
We're gonna see the Spire.
3 mana in the pool. 6 mana in the pool. 5 Sagu Idling. He's playing the creature, gains 3 life when it enters the battlefield. So back to 14 and 1 mana left.
Very good limited card as well.
Yes, that's true. Okay, 2 mana. We are going to see Masked Vandal,
Yes.
not sacrificing anything. There are
Vandal
no
is
targets.
basically to destroy Nihil Spellbomb Shenanigans.
Yes,
Game
and he
number
also is actually a defender thanks to him being,
Yes.
say, shapeshifter, right? Right?
one.
Or-
It's basically free hate, anti-hate card in main deck.
But
Really good one.
wait, is he actually getting the defender from shapeshifter?
I don't
ability?
remember.
I
I don't
can't
remember.
remember right now. I think not, actually.
Probably no.
Arbor Elf untaps, Hydra.
Bestow.
Enters with Bestow, yes, on the Bramble Worm. It is a lot of damage that as counted. 5 plus 7, it's 12 plus 2, 14 damage
Yes, something like this.
with Trample. Yeah.
We still need to survive and draw Spy. This is our
That is
plan.
basically the plan for Oscar right
Or
now.
some card advantage into the Spy. He still
Okay,
has
he is actually untapping the end with Quirion Ranger. Put all of those in front of the Bramble Worm. That is bestowed with Hydra.
okay.
Okay,
So this is
ram through.
This is not over, but killing the Dryad is really good against the combo off.
And I think Oscar conceded
Yes.
in that spot. All right.
He's that in the combat, I suppose. So.
Yeah. So Mateusz leads. All right, we are back in the second game of the semifinal of Common Katowice 2025. We have Oskar Araja on Spywalls and against Mateusz Kisiołek piloting Grul Monsters. Mateusz is up one game against Oskar, so that makes Oskar on the play.
Yes, and now Fury Macabre is the name of the game. basically. The best cards in many sideboards against spy strategy. From the Oscar deck, I think we can see some maybe discard cards from a big dudes, something like that. Not too many removal spells, that's for sure. This deck basically don't operate on. Yeah,
Mount Grant from the beginning.
to be honest, this is must have on every single opening hand for this deck. So
And another one.
yes, just card that create this deck basically.
I think Mateusz has 2 Fury Macabres in his hand.
So this is really good spot for him right now. He still needs some tempo, of course, to beat
Yes.
Oscar down, but
Yes.
he's literally totally safe against combo output.
And 3 lands for Oscar already out of his deck.
Yes. It's really important, but still, against Fairy Macabre, it don't matter.
Arbor Elf for Mateusz in his first turn of the game. Oscar untaps. I'm going to see Saruli Caretaker.
Yes.
Okay, Mountain. From the top, that's actually nice. Utopia's Pro. Untap.
That's why I think Oscar could side in some
Oh wow!
discard
One
spell.
more. And Arbor Elf.
Yes, the backing to my process of thinking. Some discard spells are just good to check out the Fairy Macabre. If there is Fairy Macabre in the hand, we know that combo output is basically dead.
And we can switch the gameplay
Yes.
to another strategy.
Yes. Just beat him with big dudes. This is not easy in this matchup because
That's still right.
red green player always has
Lead the
something big.
Stampede. Basically draw 4 for Oscar into spot.
Yes. Okay, untap.
Mana Gatecreeper Wine.
Just another land tutor.
Actually, it's interesting that Wall of Roots is common
Yes.
now
Yes.
these days, right?
Yeah, I remember that I'm playing this played this card in standard long time ago.
No, you mean Tarmogoyfs are now tokens, so
Mhm.
we shall see. Overgrown Battlement for Oscar.
Tarmogoyf is unplayable card right now. So
that's another story. A second Gatecreeper Wine entering the battlefield. For the
funny thing that
Spyrus player.
our another semi-final competitor Mateusz Kopeć won a Grand Prix Vienna with a mono blue splashing for a Goyf, something like this. So
It was 2008, right?
something like this.
Yeah, or maybe 2006.
I remember that because this was a huge day for Polish Magic. First Grand Prix winner from our country.
Yeah, it was 2008, I remember correctly. Right. Are we going to see any action from Mateusz? Because for now, he's just staring at Oscar with his 2 Arbor Elves, doing nothing, but these Macabres are waiting. 23 life after the trigger of Wildling resolved.
And in case Oscar will just go for the combo, this is macabre time and it's over.
It will be a macabre, yes, that's for sure.
So
All right,
he has to wait.
another gatekeeper wine.
Okay. This
Still
is just
nothing
this
for
is just
Mateusz?
flat situation. So now any troll or end beat downer is good enough to
Yes.
finish the game without combo.
I mean, even Sagu with flying is
Yes.
a good threat.
Yes. So this is the case that we are safe against combo, but we are not safe against anything else.
There is a balustrade spy in hand of Oscar. Taps all of his lands. Plays the spy.
Yes. And this is interesting.
Puts entire battlefield, full entire library
Yes.
in the graveyard.
This is really interesting. I would not go for this combo output right now.
Hunting misery.
Okay.
He's trying to deal damage.
Okay. So
To
another way to win. Okay.
Mateusz. Can you check if he has 20? Yes, he does. So this is 1-1.
Okay. Okay. So this is an additional way to win in that spot.
Mateusz is checking
From
if
his
there
list.
is actually 20 creatures available.
Ty bawisz?
All right, this is the final game of this match. The final game of the semi-final between Mateusz Kisiołek playing Rule Monsters and Oskar Raja on Spy Wolves. What is your bet, Tomek? Are we going to see monsters in the final or maybe the defenders?
In case of Marcin, my teammate, going into the final match,
Potentially.
I think I want him to play against Oscar.
So you are rooting for Spy.
I am rooting for Spy.
But Mateusz is now on the play.
Yes, on the play. It's huge. It's huge for his deck.
Depending on his opponent, because like what we have seen in game number 2 was basically nothing, right? He
Yes.
flooded out. He got all the mana 3 times actually, because with 2 Arbol Elves he was able to untap his enchantment land twice, and no threats, nothing. He
I mean,
basically did nothing. He
This is
was
this is
staring at Oscar.
This is the story of me at Green Decks with mana dorks. Always big hitters or mana dorks, not both in same time. So yes,
I mean, this is what you
I
got.
just see myself.
This is what you got when you are not playing countries. But look, in his deck, Malvol and Rumble is giving you some form of selection. So it's
Yes.
not like you're flying blind. Absolutely. Still, nowhere near towards all the cantrips from the Delver deck, but it's not nothing.
It's not nothing, but still I prefer to play blue. Especially in this format.
Yes, yes. Unless you are playing Grixis, right?
Yeah.
All right. We have draw 7 from Oscar. Is he going to keep it? Mulligan. He's gone to 5.
He's already counting Storm or something.
This is a storm to his nerves,
Yes.
because if you start with
Storm
5,
2. Yeah.
being a combo deck against
Now
big dumb
he's-
Gruul creatures,
He's semi-mat.
it's,
Something like this.
yeah, it's not great.
After Storm 4, he's breaking the table.
Yeah, we actually are seeing some Magic winning over the players.
Yes.
We had this
Many times. Many times.
Esper no lands from Proboszcz earlier
Yeah.
today. But yeah, I
Every one of us. has
don't
some
wish
kind of
this to
games.
anyone. Yes, been there, done that.
I played many TCG games, and Magic and land drops are very iconic.
Oscar is mulligan to 4. At this stage, I don't know if there's not like a rage mulligan or something, but I have not seen all the cards. I think he had no ability to play the land grant.
Yes,
As
and
far as I have seen, I'm not sure.
like almost any combo decks,
He's
he's not
susceptible to
he's
to
not
draws like
mulliganing
this,
well.
right? Yes, that's
he's not
true.
mulliganing well. This deck needs a good hand in land grant and stuff to just go off. So
Okay.
every single mulligan hurts him badly.
Try number 4. Not like this, ladies and
Not
gentlemen.
like this, but probably like this. Now we need some land grant with
Forest,
mana
Lotus
dork.
Petal. What else? Okay, he is selecting cards, so he will keep 4 cards. That's what
You
is
know,
going to happen here.
now I would keep 4 basic lands. This is a dream scenario hand.
Yes, but still. Right, Petal and Forest are going to remain. And 2 other cards that I was not able to see for Oscar. Mateusz starts, oh no, Arbor Elf, no enchantment. So
Okay.
no aura.
So this is a good information.
Swamp and Lotus Petal for Oscar.
Okay.
Okay, Overgrown Battlement. That's something.
Yes, that's good. It's really got good Lotus Petal utilization. So
2 forests for Mateusz and pass.
2 mana, another one? Yes,
Yes.
this is really good. This is really good. This is totally fine mulligan to 4. Now we are playing the game. We can even play End basically in nearly future.
Yeah, it has 5 mana.
Yes.
He is exiling the Petal for country, right? Or no?
Now we need something. Red green player needs to. Yes.
Okay,
this
Jewel
is,
Thief
this is a
and
good
Arbor
beatdown.
Elf
This is a good beatdown. Yes.
from the treasure.
This is a good beatdowner, but needs some power on him. Still.
Winding Way. for
Winning Way is
Oscar.
the most broken card in this deck, in my opinion.
Okay. Petal goes to the bin.
This is a draw spell you could
Draw 3.
easily, you can easily counterspell that all day long.
Yes, exactly. But no basic lands for Oscar for now. 2 mana, 3.
Remember that you can target with Spy your opponent as well.
Yes. Another battlement. And Sagu Wildling. he's searching for basic land, right? He's casting the Omen side of Sagu,
Yes.
finding his forest and shuffling Sagu back into
This is
his deck.
still playable game. After mulligan to 4,
Yes, it actually is. It is very good turn
He's
for
almost-
Oscar.
he's almost on the lead in this game.
But you know, he got 3 cards back, so he basically, you know, at the cheap cost of winding way,
This card is just absurd in
he
this deck.
basically get himself
Yeah.
back into the game.
Yeah. This is of course land grant deck mostly, but this card is totally busted.
All right. Still 4 mana available for Oscar here in this spot.
Okay, something big coming. Maybe some bestow on Thief.
It's just a Eldrazi Repurposer with spawn token and trigger. Attack with
Free block.
4,
Oh,
3.
combat trick. I would never block it, to be
Oh
honest.
wow, yes. So
I would never block it.
counters from Bannerhide Krushok and some damage even. 19 life after it trampled over 1 damage.
This was too early to block it, I guess.
It looked like a free block, right?
Yeah, but no.
But it was not.
This was a nice bait from Mateusz.
We have a generous end for Oscar with his food token.
Yeah, he still is able.
Land grant. No land
do
in
something.
my hand, my friend. I'm going to get one. Okay, this is dangerously turning sideways for Mateusz here.
This is funny that this deck works that way without any rare cards. It's really funny. It's look sometimes like a deck from another format.
Funny for whom? For the Spy Wars player, maybe?
Absurdly powerful deck, in my opinion.
What about like consistency, you know? Is it easy for it to lose to itself? What's your opinion?
Yes.
What would be the nightmare scenario?
Nightmare scenario is to just not have a good opener with land grant, without any ways to
Recover?
tutor for basic
Yeah.
lands. Yes, and still we can just draw from the top after all of that. After we search for our
We are
basics.
seeing it right now.
Yes.
with
We
Oscar
just
who-
need to hit something good from the top.
Yeah, Oscar who just sacrificed his food token end of turn to
Yes.
get back 3 life, so he's now at 22.
This is still a green deck
We
with
are
draw
seeing-
spells, but still in green decks you need to top deck something in right spot after Mana Dorking.
That's for sure. Mana Dorking, what a nice term. Sounds like land cycling, very noble. But we have the Sagu flyer on the battlefield right now, and very good end. However, it's no longer the case after this ram draw. From Mateusz. He draws, plays forest, and passes the turn back to Oscar. Wall of
Another
Roots.
wall, this time Wall of Roots. And still plenty of time to go off.
As one of the most famous bands said in the past, he's just another brick in the wall.
Please stop it.
Forest and Heroic Caretaker for Oscar.
Widziałeś mój telefon?
Bestow. Or no?
No,
No.
it's a
flashback, something like that.
No, that's kind of like, and how do you call this ability?
I don't remember.
Rainforest, I think? No?
I don't
Let me
remember,
check.
to be honest. Kind of flashback. Monster back.
Banner height Kruszok. We have joked that in Silesian it's Bodyhala Krupniok, but you know, who knows? Who knows? They know. It's actually called Scavenge when it's exiled and Reinforced from hand.
Okay.
So at least something was correct in my mind about the card. Yeah, but definitely Bodyhala Krupniok is the Silesian name of it. Mana for Mateusz, and we have the long time no see writing Chrysalis with his friends.
Very nice, well-balanced creature in this format.
Yeah, of course. Dice to removal, right?
Yeah.
And we have a double block on the Generous
And of course,
with Generous End and Masked Vandal on this Jewel Thief that is 9/9.
and of course,
Casually,
he dies to all with Death Touch, right?
right? Right. You are singing this Clark Clam Shaman praise all the tournament, but we have not seen any. Round through. Kills End. All the other creatures are going to die from the combat damage.
I think he's going to.
Yeah.
And yes.
11 life for Oscar.
So this mulligan to 4 is maybe not enough. Basically, this is last turn,
Another caretaker.
and it not looks like this is gonna be something good.
4, 5, 6. Oliphant. Everything
Another
gets
big
plus
dude.
1. Attack with everything.
Yes, now stats are very good, prepared to beat the walls. So this is gonna be for sure one green deck.
It's actually plus 2 plus O and trample.
So this is gonna be
not
one
plus one.
green deck and one blue deck in the final. That for sure. We know that because of the
Yes, in,
second semifinal,
Yeah, we do have a mirror match between two Delver decks.
and one of them just won.
And blocks from Oscar. It's not great when you have to block with your defenders.
No, defenders are not for defending.
But in this deck, right?
Yes.
They are to actually enable you to win.
It's funny that the Wizards of the Coast almost always try to do something weak on defender card, like, you know, this is defender card, but not for defending. This is some kind of attacker if you play something. This is some kind of add mana if you don't block. This is
Yes,
not card for
exactly.
defending.
Or like it is not a defender, or if you know like play to spells,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
whatever the
Yeah.
theme of the set is actually,
Yeah.
right? And then we find a way to break it in Pauper,
Yeah.
and then it's like OMG. All right, 3 life for Oscar. So the game is about to close unless he finds a way. to
Final
win.
turn. Basically final turn.
1 mana. Lead the Stampede.
And this is a good start of the last turn.
5 cards.
There's a spy. Yes, I think. Or no. I think no.
Look at Oscar's hands; they are shaking. We can definitely see the tension on his end. He is considering his options. Do you think he knows already?
Yes. I think this is over. If he's still thinking about this. One last look. And one last ride of defenders. Yeah, this is
Okay.
not a good result. Just more card to defenders that don't want to defend.
Exactly. Wall of Roots is now hitting the battlefield for the remaining mana from the first battlement and one additional forest tapped. 5. Okay, 5 mana. Uses 2 to cast again Wall of Roots. 3 mana in pool. Uses it. 4 mana. Notably one of those is black. And we have Balustrade Spy. Alright, what's next?
Okay, so
Here we go.
he's trying.
Yeah, he has to.
Dread Return,
Okay, we see Gradation. We
Another
see Rattler
one.
Giant, right?
yes.
Spy, no lands, no lands, no lands. He is actually filling the graveyard.
Yes. And still has one land index. So.
I know. It is going nice.
Opponent is like, come on, deck. What is this? Another giant. He just need to flashback.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, how many cards? We don't know this very much, but we are going to see it right now. Oscar counting for us, I hope.
I think he
Live.
got
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
There is Dread Return or not? This is the
5.
question.
25 creatures. Hunting
Yes.
Misery.
Hunting Misery for the win. Not Dread Return, but Hunting Misery.
Okay. 2 of the tokens are going to sacrifice
No.
themselves. He has to remove the cards. Weather the Storm for Mateusz. Another Weather the Storm for Mateusz.
Oh, okay. In that case,
Is that it?
I think we are not dead.
He did everything what he could.
Yes, and he is not dead, I think.
I mean, Oscar did, and it is still not enough,
Not enough.
supposedly, to win the game against Mateusz with his Gruul monsters.
6 life or something? He's short.
Oh, way more after the stormy.
Yeah, no,
Weathers?
this was Storm, so yeah.
Yeah, because like he played like
yeah.
4 or 5 defenders.
Yeah, way more.
Balustrade Spite, Hunting Misery, so it's like 6.
Way more.
So 7, then another one, so it's like 12 or 13 copies of Weather the Storm on the stack. So in response to everything, is he trying to Dread Return? Is that a sorcery, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But I think Dread Return is not in his graveyard.
So Mateusz gets up to 59 life points. Oh, sorry. And now resolves for 25. So we have 33. And we have a concession from Oscar.
It's over.
Mateusz
Really.
Kisiołek advances to final of Common Magic against one of the 2 Delver players.
Yes.
This was a beautiful game. Even from the Mul to 4, Oscar was almost there.
Yes.
Almost.
Almost there. Just second weather. I think not first one was good enough, but second one is just.
Yes, it shut the gates for all the defenders. Thank you and see you back in the finals.
We are the winners and it's over.
Yeah, thank you. We have to cut short because we are being kicked out of the tournament. So yeah, but congratulations.
You too. Very well played.
Yeah, this was an amazing game here between Oscar and Mateusz, and we have seen not one but two weathers the storm. Actually, the one would not be enough probably for the win, right, to secure this. It was also a tough spot for Oscar. Mulligan,
I mean, he
a lot of
was
pressure
a little bit lucky and a little bit unlucky with his spy.
at the
No
same
dread,
time.
no
Yes.
dread return. That was clutch.
Yeah, but also he still had one land in his deck. The deck was very, very cooperative
Yes.
with him. It put many cards before he sold that land.
Yes.
And by the way, these are the trophies
Very
that
nice one.
players are going to play for. This is for the best Pauper city, and this is actually the trophy for the champions.
Yes. I won some trophies in my life, but never looks good like this. So
So yes, this is
maybe
common.
tomorrow with my team. I don't know.
It will be probably not possible because my team is also playing. So
Okay.
sorry for that.
Okay.
But stayed with us. We are about to see the final between Slade that is going to play Mono Blue Delver against Mateusz Kisiołek, who is piloting his Grul monsters right through the tournament. Right? Go Slay, you just said. So I
No,
would
no,
have
no,
known.
just kidding.
Go monsters. So, you know.
Okay, we are back for the final.
This is it, man. We have final match of this tournament in Katowice, Poland. We see Marcin Pająk, Sleju on Mono Blue Terror versus Mateusz Kisiałek on Grul Monster. We have seen both of these players tonight a few times already. They are basically running through the field like crazy, especially Mateusz with his monsters. He seemed to actually predicted the meta really well and selecting the rule as his deck of choice for tonight.
This deck is just really good for big tournaments. It's easy to play. It's hard hits. It's winning early in most cases, and this is all a very important things to playing a long tournament like this. So basically, you have a good day, this deck is even better.
Exactly like that, and we are going to see Sleju starting with his island. Forest from Mateusz with Utopia's Pro. Do you have a spell piece for this?
Yes,
All
very
right,
nice.
good
very,
tempo
very
play.
Very clutch spell pierce.
And
this is a
Delver.
Delver and maybe another spell pierce.
Right
Nice
now,
start.
Arbor Elf drawn by Mateusz.
Really important start.
If he only could flip this Delver, we have an Arbor Elf from Mateusz. And okay, Marcin is going to work.
To be honest, flipping Delver is important, but more important is not getting any big dude in early on the board. This is the most important thing.
That
so
is
we
for
need
sure.
to search for some counter spells.
That is for sure, but also, you know, advancing your gameplay of aggro control.
Of course, it's
with
always
this
nice.
Delver is good, right? 3 damage.
And this is the case. 3
to the
damage,
face.
17. And now, just counter everything else. We are
Yes,
done.
sounds easy. We have Totscour.
Really nice Totscour. Good hits.
5 spells already in the win.
This is a Serpent
2
turn for sure.
Serpent. Yes.
Really good start. Really good start.
Very aggro by Marcin.
Yes, this is one of the best openers of this
Another
deck.
Utopia's Pro. He has 3 mana right now available. And now he has 4 and 5 with this Arbor Elf. So we are going to see Chrysalis and 1 mana floating, right?
Yes, and now we need to tap it somehow.
2 spawns.
So this was a really good opener, but still, these monsters is big trouble.
Yes, Malva and Rumble from the mana. It was not over. He still had this 1 green mana from the
Yes.
pool. So he is going to select.
That's why with counter spell in hand, I always just pass the turn
Yeah,
without
he
playing the
picked,
serpent.
he picked Jewel Thief from these cards.
Yeah.
Namely, did not select Avenging Hunter, but also probably Hunter would be too easy to disrupt initiative by taking it over.
Yes. Now there is something for this big dude, or no? There is a trade for this big dude,
Trade.
or not even
Oh,
trade. This attack
because
is.
look,
Yes, this is not a good attack.
it's already 3-4, right?
Yes, this is not a good attack. Marcin.
4, 5, 6.
Okay.
He is actually letting it through.
Maybe this is only one spawn token.
No, 2 spawn tokens,
2
because
spawn
Malvol and Rumble created another one
Yes.
when he paid for it with one of the
so
spawns.
he is
first.
just bluffing something, you know.
He has Bannerhide Krushok in his hand, so he could put counters on Chrysalis
Yes.
using Scavenge ability
Yes.
on instant.
This was many ways to just stop this attack, but it works. So
Jewel Thief now. We are going to see a treasure token for the very first time. Probably Mateusz, he was only sacrificing it all the time in the previous games.
to be honest,
To play
I am
something.
not a big fan of this kind of tokens. I just like basic ones. to always see.
Yes, I
What?
do the same, but that's classic. All right, we see Crystal is attacking here.
Sacrificing one of those.
2 mana, 1 green and 1 colorless from Marcin. Looks like Scavenge is about to happen, don't know.
From Mateusz.
Mateusz, yes, sorry, thank you. He is considering, but he is reconsidering. Untaps this.
Probably bestow.
5.
No. Just counters.
So he still has more mana. Because
Yes.
Rainforest is only 1 green,
Yeah.
and you cannot scavenge
No.
as an instant. So
Not right now. Okay. He's just trying to
kill the terror
kill the
with
terror.
one throw.
Yeah. And it
He
works.
succeeded.
No, he still can play around Spell Pierce, so
Yeah, he has 2 spawns.
Yes.
So you know it's paying for spell fields and making your Chrysalis
Yeah.
bigger.
but now we can just attack for free. Or there is still a thief and some combat tricks options available. No, just
Just
Chump.
a chump block with under his spawn seems
sacrifice.
legit.
there are 2 spawns, not a treasure token. Okay.
Yeah, and he actually yeah, he kind of wrong order.
Yes,
the place because
but-
he changed his life total, so
Yes.
technically there was no way to sacrifice after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But okay, island.
This was weird, but works.
Yeah. For Marcin, from the land cycling, actually an island cycling from Lorien Wild, we are going to see the cut. 3 mana.
Another 2 terrors.
And it is what it is, right? 2 serpents, here we go.
But still, these dudes are really big. We need to throw some terrors under his legs.
Yeah, there is also a scavenge from the graveyard open. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, untap 6. No, it was not enough to scavenge actually. It was only 6 mana.
Okay, many options.
So now we see Malevolent Rumble.
There is only good one, I think.
I mean, he can pick Thief and play it right now.
Yeah,
And
that's
this
why.
is what he, or pick
Okay.
Generous End for the future.
Yes, he is going for a next turn plan.
Yeah. And to be fair, these creatures of Mateusz are pretty nice blockers now.
Yeah. So he just want to push with one creature and with vigilance and pass, in my opinion.
It is a 5/5 exactly. He does that.
Yeah.
I think Marcin will just
And pass the turn and playing long game. This is his plan.
Marcin will let it damage his face, right?
Yeah. He's okay.
Yeah.
If he drew some tap out spells or bounce spell, he can just push for the lethal.
He probably asked to see the Krushok to check what the options are. No, he asked how the counters ended
Yeah.
up on Jewel Thief.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Okay, we see a trade.
This is weird.
I mean, you know, the Thief would be even better after the Scavenge next
Yes.
turn potentially, so probably it's worth trading now instead of
Yeah,
facing bigger
but
threat.
in that spot, when End is on the hand
But
I
look,
want to go for a good top deck and win.
yeah, now he could basically draw a slip of the dead
And win.
and win.
Yeah. So
Right.
I going for that in
I
that
think
case.
this is what Martin is doing. He is trying to play to his outs, and Sleep of the Dead would actually be able to come down 2 times with 4 mana.
Basically, in other words, this vigilance creatures was equally good in defense, right? So he got rid of it right now. It's almost same way. So.
And
It's
he
okay.
preserved the life total.
Yeah, it's okay.
Right?
It's okay. This trade was weird, but okay. Not
Okay,
that.
now he is showing that it's everything on his
Yeah.
disposal. 2, 4, on
And,
top, and trigger foot token for Mateusz.
and this is for sure a pass.
Pass the turn, yes. We were talking about this, and being a good blocker for serpents.
Yeah.
This is exactly the case, and also a good blocker.
Now we need Thought Scour or Mental Node into the top. And we are golden. Not that golden because 2 spawn tokens still can charm block, but
Mateusz passes the turn. Ponder.
Ponder is good. But this is probably always shuffle if 2 options are not good.
Yeah.
And only 1 is great. Oh, so there is a keep.
Did he select counterspell?
I think so. He's also preparing for the late or a long game.
Untaps. He has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bestow.
Yeah, for 5, I believe.
Okay, and there is a counter spell.
Counterspell.
And go. Now there is no attack. In my opinion.
Another ponder for Marcin.
Still 1 island from the last ponder.
And DeLorean as a new card. And second island. So 2 islands and DeLorean. Right?
So we are going for the Lorien hardcast. Next turn. I think so. Yeah, Lorien hardcast next turn.
Yes, because he is
Yes,
he put
he's
DeLorean as a
just-
second from the top.
Set up this.
Yes.
Set up this. So.
Scavenging the...
Okay, another counters.
Yes, he is going to basically invest all of the counters possible into his Chrysalis and make it tall.
Yeah.
Because you cannot go wide against these serpents right now, at least. It's what, like 12?
Yes. Now this Lorien from the top is not good because tapping out all mana for draw 3 cards and leaves only 1 island give us nothing.
An interesting spot, that's for sure.
Okay.
Takes the
He's
damage.
taking. Yeah, it's correct because we just need to draw 3 cards.
And
with
hope for the
some-
best.
Hope for the best. We just need 1 tap. Yes, and now 1 tap, 1 bounce, something like this. And land, of course, for that.
There is an island, there is a counter spell.
So there is not good enough. This was not a token? Wait. This was weird. This was not a...
It was a foot token
This
from...
was a foot token. That's
Yes,
why I hate
from
this kind
the-
of tokens.
Yes,
I
from
hate
the
this
end.
kind of tokens. So why he's attacking in that case? I mean, Mateusz.
Mateusz.
I don't know.
That's a good question for the post-match interview.
Yeah, very, very good.
And we'll be back for game number 2 right after the messages.
Yes.
Okay, we are back for game number 2 in the final of Common Katowice 2025 here at Spodek. We see Mono Blue Terror leading the final game against Gruul Monsters. So maybe this serpent is going to actually eat Spodek. We shall see.
Yeah. And we just need to be kind of this kind of tokens.
Yes, make sure we also track what's happening there. But yeah, that is good. That's all good.
Yeah.
Where Martin leads 1-0, and players are drawing their starting hands.
So now on the play on elf or ramp. Yes, elf. Very important. Just pass from Marcin. So this is gonna be some cantrip action at the end of the turn.
He definitely starts fast
Yes.
this time. Look, this is a treasure, right?
Yes,
Remember?
this is a treasure. This is a treasure.
We see mental note from Marcin, end of turn.
And now against this kind of red-green monsters player start, we need some early terror. This is only way to stop it from beating us.
Ponder, Delver, draw. Not great with
Not
Delver in
great.
the bin.
Not great. This Delver is not great.
Island and pass. So he's going to take at least 3 damage. Oh, Avenging Hunter, but we have a counter spell. Oliphant cycling for the mountain
Yes.
from the treasure. Attack for 3 with Jewel Thief. And that Avenging Hunter is not going to resolve. It's going to be in graveyard of Mateusz. After he shuffles and makes all the things that are needed.
Oh, he was
Okay.
Pyroblasters. Okay.
Okay, so that's Pyroblast. That makes a ton of difference.
That makes a third game in that case.
So initiative is taken by Mateusz.
Now we need cards from other format to stabilize that. So
It's a very weird print of Pyroblast. It really
yes, really.
confused me.
Mateusz is for sure really good player with
Yeah, so he found
very
the mountain
nice-
from the initiative already. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what tricked
Yeah.
my mind into thinking
Yeah.
it is Oliphant.
We are just a bit tired today for after this long day, so
Ponder for Marcin.
it's okay. What this ponder can do for you in this game? I think in this turn nothing. Maybe set up something for the next one, but still this is gonna be too late. Even with 2 terrors in next turn, it's too much to control on the side of red-green player.
Okay, upkeep trigger from initiative. 2 counters. They will go to
Trample creature.
trample. Yeah. I mean, both have trample.
Yes, but this is even bigger. So
It's a 7/6 right now. Attack for 10.
Marcin playing some special spot removal from this matchup? No. There is, I think, 0 cards from the sideboard in this match. I think.
Bramble Worm that is going to get counterspelled.
Yeah, 0 cards in the sideboard for me from his board. Maybe no, good shot is not good enough. Only against Elf.
Well, but if he sees Pyroblast, is he going to actually put in some Hydroblasts now?
Maybe, but I think no.
Is that too narrow?
Yeah, in my
Okay.
opinion, it's too narrow.
Sleep of the Dead for the Avenging Hunter. That turns off 2 Serpents.
Okay, that's something, but we
Okay,
still.
5 life lost.
This is still a double. No, this is not a double block possibility because of our life total.
Yes.
Everything kills us now, so it's game 3 for sure.
Arbor Elf for Mateusz. 3 mana. Eldrazi Repurposer, spawn
Okay.
token. And he passes the turn.
Yeah,
No? Yes.
he's just counting the combat possibilities and now
Yeah.
passing the turn.
Draw for Marcin. What he could even draw? Maybe another Serpent?
Another 2 serpents turn
Yeah.
has to be.
Or he can continue sleeping, sleep of the deading his
Yeah.
opponent creatures, but that would drain a lot of mana for him and turn off his upcoming serpents, so it's not ideal.
Yeah, just 2 another terror. 2
1
another
mana.
terrors is.
We have
Okay.
Tolarian Terror, 3 mana, Sleep of the Dead.
Yeah.
It's going to necessarily be here.
Yeah.
Right. This leaves him with 4 spells in the bin.
Like I said before, Marcin never concedes too early, so he always plays till the end.
I mean, you give yourself good chance for your opponent to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Maybe you drew yourself out
Yeah.
of the situation. That is a good thing to do. Especially if you're playing final of Common Katowice 2025 for the win. But on the next turn, we are going to see final trigger from the initiative.
Yes, this is even worse, but we still has to do something, some attacks, and they are not possible from the Marcin side.
Yeah, but you know, if he stalls out for a few more turns, this lose 5 life is going to just reach him.
Yes, probably. Okay,
This
another
is the
one.
turn. Gains 5 at the end of turn by exiling Brambleworm and moves to the final. 10, reveal 10, right? 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, this is how many attackers? 1, 2, 3, 4. He stays at 1. At this, no, he's dead.
And he also actually, I think, so we will take an initiative, so it will be shorter clock by 1
Yes,
turn.
Yes, I think he's just dead now. With this trample damage.
Yes, he should take. He takes the initiative. He should actually resolve the trigger from Avenging Hunter and seek for a land.
Yes.
Okay, he is doing it. Good.
But I think this game is over right now in this turn, in this combat. We're gonna see it very soon, I think. Okay, draw is matter, but not that much. Everything is on the board. He just has to see it. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And he's dead. Just one elf going in and trample damage from the beefy one, and it's over. Yes, and another block on Thief, another block on this Eldrazi dude, one block on Elf, and one Elf connected, and trample damage from this big one connected, and it's over.
You can always also,
Yeah.
you know, reinforce
Yeah.
some banner height crew shock. This tramples
So
over.
this was either over before Labyrinth trigger, so.
Yeah. Okay. We have a draw right now, and we are about to see the game number 3 in the
Yeah.
final of Common Magic
Final
Katowice.
match.
Yeah. Final game of the final.
Okay, final game.
Here we go again. Mateusz is bringing some red artifact on the battlefield. Big one.
Marcin is on the play, so
Is that a food token with this apple? Here on the
probably
table?
yes.
Yeah.
Probably yes.
Sacrifice this one.
Oh, now I got you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got some toilet break probably. So maybe
For one of the players.
for one of the players.
All right, and now we see which one, so that's too much
Yeah.
information.
The Apple controller.
Yes, the food token controller.
Yeah.
All right, good. I think it's a good time for sharing some story about Marcin and his former tournaments, past tournaments.
Past tournaments, I mean, too many of them, but for sure, the biggest one, it's on PTQ wins, national top 8, with some very hard to navigate metagame with blue-black fairies, mirrors. This was really hard metagame to navigate, so many of them. He won some national league with some really good prizes. He traveled around the country in that year to collect the points and win the final. So yeah, he's just a old grinder of this game from Katowice.
You mean experienced, right? When you
Experience,
say old,
yeah.
right?
And old as well.
Yes. Greetings to Marcin and also greetings to Mateusz. Mateusz is actually
And greetings for his wife. Probably
Yes.
she is gonna watch this right now or after. So greetings.
Mateusz is very invested Pauper player in our Katowice Pauper League. He is playing every possible tournament, a long timer, also very experienced player, especially in Pauper scene. So he's not a surprise he's here. It's also one of his best showings
One of his best.
in Common Magic Pauper series.
Yes.
So good. We have now both players on the table.
I mean, he is now a husband. He don't have a time to grind that game anymore. But still, one good result once for a time is a very nice thing. Okay, so now, there is a Delver or no?
I see Ponder, I see some islands,
Yeah.
probably Totscour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last hand for him, today at least. So there is a mulligan.
Mulligan for
Mateusz,
Mateusz.
yeah.
He's looking for some more action from his deck. From
We
his
sadly
trusty monsters.
we sadly don't have any info about Mateusz achievements in Magic. I mean, maybe they are some. Marcin is just our close friend, so we know better, more about him.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned Mateusz engagement in the local scene in our Katowicka Liga Paupera.
You mean
yes.
you mean Mateusz?
Yes,
I thought
exactly.
you talking about Marcin.
No,
Okay, okay. So sorry, Mateusz. You did something great today and always. Okay, maybe this was too much.
Right, looks like a keep. One on the bottom for Mateusz, and we see early Ponder from Marcin.
Brainstorm and something. For sure, brainstorm.
I see island.
Island as well, yeah. Okay. Island on hand and rest on the top. Nice. And there is a ramp. Yes, there is always a ramp.
That's an
Ooh,
aggressive elf,
one.
almost on the playmat of Marcin.
Elf on your face, something like that.
Right.
Wow.
In your elf.
In your elf. Yeah. Okay, now brainstorming. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe he is bringing some gutshot and searching for them right now.
Yeah, in this music mood today, I think the Cranberries could sing In Your Elf, right?
Yeah.
For that. That was pretty dry, but we are, already. Oh no, we are not at past 10 p.m. So
Yeah. We are before some drinking still. So.
yes. The after party is still ongoing and MCEC here in Katowice, so if someone wants to join and feel the Pauper vibe, it's pretty much the time
Yeah,
to do so right now.
it's very good preparation for tomorrow tournament. So
Right?
ooh,
Sleep of the Dead.
almost got shot.
Utopia's Prowl on the forest.
Another Utopia. Yes.
Yeah. And
Really.
passes the turn. Okay.
Sadly for Marcin and his fans.
And you know what?
it's a
If
very
he
good
would
start.
only played some boomerangs
Okay.
in the deck, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That would be good.
Okay.
Totzkauer for Marcin.
Not so good Totzkauer, sadly.
Actually bad Totzkauer.
Really bad
I
Totzkauer.
would not be stopping myself from saying this.
Yeah. Now we need many counter spells to being able to control. Ooh, but no.
That is not looking
So-
great for Marcin.
So now we are looking to play terror for one this turn.
If possible.
Is not possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's possible.
Ponder, Brainstorm, Sleep, that's 3.
4, 5,
Totzkauer,
6.
yes, we
It's
have
6.
2 Totzkauers and Mental Note
Yes.
hiding behind the island, so that's 6. Good.
And now, okay,
Take the initiative.
this is okay, but still manageable.
That depends on what the hand of Mateusz brings to the table. If he has a way to win the combat with Terror to keep his initiative.
Mhm.
Why we have the dice on the battlefield?
I don't know.
The one that shows 6.
Or yes, this is 6.
It was 4 previously. I think it's a count of spells in Marcin Graveyard for Mateusz as a
Yes.
help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe he's counting his misplays or something.
No, I'm not sure that is the case. I'm even actually sure that it's not. Okay, 1 mana, another Terror. 3 mana,
And this is gonna
Sleep
be
of the
a
Dead
sleep
for Avenging Hunter. Yes.
and attack,
1, 2, 3.
which is pretty good. Pretty good turn.
Yes, good sleep because it's not sacrificing any spell count.
Really nice. And now we
Take
protect.
the initiative.
And now we protect the initiative with another terror.
Yes. Look for an island.
Yeah. Really nice. So now Mateusz need another beefy dude.
Or needs a ram through.
Yeah.
To kill the terror that is ready for block.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not a purposer right now, so not a round through. At least now. Okay, he passes the turn, so
Okay.
we have a trigger from initiative
Yeah.
on Marcin ends.
So it seems like another 2 lands on Mateusz hand or Pyroblast. Something like this. No Pyroblast for sure. Terror just resolved for free last time. So there is no.
Yeah, unless
Pyroblast.
he drew it just now.
No
if his draw
Pyroblast.
step.
He will just clean the terror and push with the elf, right?
That's true. Yes.
So 2 lands for sure on his hands.
But we still have to see, yes, the initiative trigger
Yeah.
resolved
Yeah.
right now.
Going deeper into the maze.
Yeah, it's probably like, let's read what's there, right? A good practice is to actually put the number to the number
Yeah.
of.
A good practice is
The
playing
chapter?
some Snake or your Nokia. This was a really good job, right?
Yes, pretty much. But how about no? Draw
You are
step
making
for
me sad now.
Marcin. His serpents are getting in the very dangerous territory and size against. Mateusz's creatures. He is not even able to double block, so we are going to see a swing for 12.
Yeah.
Spawn block. Dice, 5 damage.
Yes, this is 2 lands on his hand. Now he showed it.
Five. He was actually pretending he has something. I wonder if Marcin took it.
Yes, he has some very nice forests, so it still count.
Yes. 2 mana sounds like serpent. Yes, it is a serpent.
Another one. Yes.
Another cryptic serpent for Marcin Pająk.
Marcin got it. This is over.
Is this a win? And we have a concession. Marcin Pająk wins with Blue Terror here in Katowice in 2025. Thank you everyone for watching. And this is it. Mono Blue Delver.
Maybe it's not it for all transmission. Maybe there is some
One more
interview
time. There will be an interview, but
Yeah.
it's also over for us.
from us. Yeah.
Notably, 2025 is the year of Delvers for Common Magic Pauper series. We had a win in April in Poznań. We have a win now here in Katowice. Oh
Blue.
man, feeling blue?
Feeling blue. Blue
Okay.
is just the best. Double D, double die.
Let's talk to the winner right after the messages.
Bye.
Okay. Come on, Marcin. Congratulations. Let's sit.
Thanks.
Yes, it was really great to see your games, although there were some mistakes made, I think.
Yes.
Yes, but yeah, it's late. It's late. We are everyone is tired, but the win is yours. So I won't make it less important. The win is yours. The matchup was tough, and the whole tournament was probably tough. So real congratulations.
Yeah, I'm
for you.
tired. I'm not sleeping very well lately because of many kids in the house.
Let's
And-
not blame the kids for anything.
Yes.
Still, you run good. You made a really good tournament. And how do you feel about that?
I'm happy because I played quite well. One big mistake which cost me one small game and then the match, but the rest is quite good performance from myself, and I'm happy about that. Especially happy because I'm not prepared and I'm not playing lately basically at all, and didn't play it over a year, maybe 1.5.
So yes, so it's very good to have you back and in semi-professional play, and I hope that this win will, bring back the memories and will bring
Yeah.
you back to Magic more often.
I feel like maybe 15 years ago
Yes.
when I was
So
playing more and playing good.
to make it better for you, let's make it official. Please take this.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I don't know if you're in the. So we have to come sit down. Can you give the mat as well? Because you're play mat. Yes, and thank you. So officially, this is yours. You're the champion right now, and you can you can use it on our weekly FNMs.
Yeah.
Where I hope to see you, as I said.
Yeah,
more
my
often.
current playmat is so stink because it's under my computer during my work. So
Yes, it will.
it's good to have new one.
Okay, so to wrap it up, few words just for you.
I'm here because of my wife. She told me yesterday, "Come on, man, you are 40 years old. You will never be prepared anymore. So if you want to play, just make this bleak and play for fun, because you are 30, 2 kids, never get time anymore to get prepared. So thank you, Hani.
So we all thank you, and yeah, that's it. So once again, great congratulations, and for you over there, thank you very much for being with us, and we hope to see you in half a year on next Come On. See you.